Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today is a new top 10 video. Top 10 video games that I loved as a childhood. And I'm hoping if you're around my age, 28 years old, you're gonna know some of these games that I talk about. So, we're gonna get started right after this. Alright guys, welcome back. We're going to get right into it. Number 10 is a game that made the list just because of how angry it made me. And it went to number 10. Number 10 is the Lion King game. Pretty sure it was Sega that it was on, and I vaguely remember it. It was old. Either that or I didn't play it very much because I got mad, but I just remember you're Simba and you're jumping around, whatever, and there was a level that I know everybody talks about of just how hard it was. Definitely don't think I even beat the game, so that's about all I have for that one. So let's move along right to number 9. It is Booger Man. This was just a 2D game where you went across the levels and you flicked boogers and you farted on your enemies. That's about all I remember from that one. They're just, that and the Lion King are just kind of very vague, but I remember them as my childhood and they stuck out. So that's what I got for number 9. Number 8, a game that I was willing to just get whatever virus is on my computer so I could play it. Road Rash. For those of you that don't know what this game is, it's a game where you are on motorcycles and sports bikes and you just kick and punch on the people next to you to get to number 1. It's had a couple different versions. I think it was on the Nintendo 64 and all. I don't know how much further it went after that, but all I know is I had like the original or the second one. I don't even know at that point, but I just remember fiending to get to play that game and it was amazing. So check out some videos on that one. Number 7, my first open world driving video game was Driver. Now I specifically remember, Mom, if you're watching, I remember searching the classifieds to find a PlayStation because I wanted to own the game myself. And at that point, I think I probably just had like a Nintendo 64 or something. And it was the first game that made me get a PlayStation because I wanted to play it so much. And all it was like a really... It was Grand Theft Auto. I mean, basically, I just like to drive around and get away from the cops and smash cars and stuff. And it was such a good childhood game, and I loved playing it a lot. And it had 2 of them. No, it had 2. And then it could go to 3. They've had other games, but my childhood was based on the original, and I played the second one a little bit, but let's stick to number 1. Number 6 was a classic from Sega Saturn, and it was called Virtua Cop. And all it was just a game where you were a cop, I'm assuming, or a detective. At that point, I don't remember storylines. But you had a gun where you would go around and just point at the screen. It's an arcade game, and you could find it in arcades, but I was bougie, and I had it for my Nintendo 64, and it was fun, and I think I had more fun just seeing what inanimate objects you could smash and kill all the people that are running across the screen that you're not really supposed to shoot, but another good game, and it was fun. And I don't know much more about it because, like I said, I was probably 8, so there's that one. Number 5, I'm gonna play a song, and see if you can guess what it is. Can you guess it? Daytona USA. Now, this game I played countless hours, and to think now, it had, you didn't pick your car, all you picked was between 3 different racetracks, and that was it. But it was fun, and I just played on and on and on, and it was a good childhood memory. Number 4, gonna play another song, see if you can guess this one.
Ooh. Ooh, yeah.
I love this song. I love it. Cruisin USA. So fun, and it was obviously an arcade game as well. Picked your car, you picked your track, and you had to get to the checkpoints to finish the race. Classic racing game, classic everything. I loved it. I had it for the Sega, I think it was. Pretty sure. But another set of countless hours playing, and I couldn't get enough of it because it was awesome. Number 3. Now, I love every single one. We're into 3, 2, and 1, so I like every game of these series that comes out. But as my childhood, number 2, Resident Evil 2. And it's just a classic game. You got to meet Leon S. Kennedy, who, him with the rest of us, had us wondering,
what's going on in this town? Hold on.
Exactly. What's going on? But you already knew because you played the first one, and the first one was excellent. And I picked number 2. It just sticks out to me more of the content. I just like number 2, but a little bit better than number 1. So there's that. And also, can we talk about some of the zombie noises in this game? Listen. Yeah, exactly. So yeah. Resident Evil 2. I love all of them. 1, 2, 3, 0, 4. 4 was pretty good. 5. Never played 5. 6 and 7. 7 I still didn't beat. But I have no problems. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that because, thank you Capcom, Resident Evil has my heart. Number 2, another wonderful childhood memory. I can remember all the way back to like 5th grade. Sitting in school just thinking about when I get to play it again, and that heartthrob goes to Rollercoaster Tycoon. I played the original one and I played the second one. For those of you that are fans, you know what happened with number 3. We're not going to get into it. And after that, as of now, if you look on my computer, I have 1 and 2. The rest is just... And I have Planet Coaster after that. But Rollercoaster Tycoon, I could play for hours. The graphics don't get old. The game style doesn't get old. But I just love it. I can't get past it. Can't get past it. So I gave it number 2 because it holds a dear, dear spot in my heart. And what you've all been waiting for, and I'm sure you already know the answer for any of you that know me or look around my channel or just... You know what number 1 is. It's been in my life for basically as long as I can remember, even before Rollercoaster Tycoon, I'm pretty sure. But number 1, let's all hear it, we know what it goes to. The Sims. The Sims is all the way on to The Sims 4, and I've owned every single one of them. Every single one. Disclaimer, sorry, but I don't like the console versions. They're just... They don't match with the computer. So the people that come up to me and they're like, oh, I love The Sims. I had The Sims 2 for Xbox. And it's like, what? I gotta go buy. So, but I love it. I can't get enough of it. Look around my channel. Sims videos are popping up all over the place. I can't get enough. And it's an amazing game. And if you haven't played it, you definitely need to pick it up. Now, Origin is where you can get it. You can't get the original unless you get it off of Amazon, and to get the complete series, to get that full experience of the first original Sims, it's like $100, which is worth it, but I do have that pettiness where it's like, oh, the newest one's so cool, so I have trouble playing the ones before it because I love all the newest features, but this isn't a Sims video, this is the top 10, and we're done. So, I'm done. Or I can just ramble for another half an hour, but I don't think any of us want that. So I want to thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. My last video I pointed this way, and I think I was wrong. It gets flipped. So I think down here is going to be my subscribe button, and right next to it should be the bell button, so you are notified every time I come out with a new video. Make sure you leave a comment down below. Did I mention one of your favorite games of childhood? Did I mention games that you have no idea what they are because you're a youngin', or you were sheltered, or just have bad taste? But whatever. Let me know. Let me know what games you feel should have made my list but didn't. Let me know some other top 10 Let me know some other top 10 categories that you want to know. For any of you that follow me on social media, Whitenightmd, I was talking about some other ideas I have. I want to put a list together of my top 10 Disney Channel movies, and you should look for that maybe next week, maybe a week after that. Depends when I get to film it. But leave a comment on that too, or get a hold of me and let me know, bitch, this is the one that should be in there. I know you're all going to pick Halloween Town, and don't worry, Halloween Town's going to be on there somewhere. You're welcome, Marnie Cromwell. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.